Hello, what's going on, people? You are now officially riding with JayMV. Trucking through Kansas right now, on the way up to Colorado. I got this load yesterday coming out of Arkansas. Had 2 pickups in Arkansas, got 3 deliveries in Colorado. 2 drops in Denver, last drop in Aurora. Be done with this load by Tuesday morning, just in time to get this thing in on payroll for this week. And we'll recap all of that in my weekly update video, which I'll do on Tuesday. Anyways, so might do a I might make this like a daily type situation, maybe a weekly situation or video, entitled Riding with JayMV. Just talk about whatever may be on my mind at that moment, or that particular day, or something that's been on my mind the last couple of days. But as of right now, something I just wanted to talk about that I had to apply to myself, and a lot of people need to apply to themselves, especially people who are in a funk, shall we say. Most cases a self-inflicted funk, but not in the best situation personally. 3 things came to mind for me, which was self-accountability, self-education, and self-motivation. So the first of those being self-accountability. Look, if your situation is not what you want it to be, if you're not satisfied with where you are in life, how your life is going, the progress you may have made or may not have made, or even if you've regressed, or obviously you've been stagnant, that you got to hold yourself accountable. There's nobody to blame for your current situation other than yourself. Nobody's going to change it for you. Only you can change your situation. People can help you, they can encourage you, but ultimately nothing's going to change if you don't change it. And so for you not being satisfied with where you are in life, whether it be financially, which is going to be the main thing for most people, financially, career-wise, living situation, anything qualified. But you have to look in the mirror and say to yourself, all right, I haven't been doing what I've needed to do. I haven't had my mind right. I haven't been, gung-ho about changing things. A lot of people get on the social media and complain about it, but don't do anything on their day-to-day life to address that situation that they love to get and complain about. When you keep meeting bad dudes, that's you. You keep picking them, or you keep running into no good females. That's on you. You don't have a place of your own, and you're in my age range, older. That's on you. Once again, it's funny, but motherfuckers complain about shit in the house that they live in, but they're living with their mother or their parents still, or they're living with a female or living with a male, and then have the audacity to complain about something like you don't have a place to call your own, and in most situations you're not even contributing to that household in a significant way where you would have the right and entitlement to have a opinion about how things are done. So in order to change anything, you gotta look at yourself and say, look, I haven't been doing what I need to do. I'm ready to make this fucking change. And then you have to be ready to follow through with that. Okay, the self-educating be the next thing. And all these things I did, you know, I've done all these things for myself. But self-educating is doing the research, basically. Researching, find whatever it is you want to change or improve upon in your life. Take it upon yourself to look up ways to do that. Different ways to put yourself in the best position to succeed. Things you need to do, steps you need to take in order to get to where you're going. And the biggest thing is you got to understand, things don't generally come in leaps and bounds. You know, you got to take the baby steps first. You got to take the first couple steps. Like they say, you got to crawl before you walk. You got to walk before you run. So a lot of people get discouraged because they see they want to do this, they want to set this lofty goal, and they want to be up and running within, you know, a month. And it's like, no, you got to take them baby steps, man. You're in the hole right now. You got to take these baby steps and crawl a little and start walking a little, and then you can run. I think a lot of people get discouraged because the results they want don't come as fast as they want, so then they revert right back to what they were doing. Like, well, I put forth an effort and I didn't get the results I wanted within the 2 weeks, so fuck it, I'm just gonna go back to doing what I've been doing. So, like I said, properly research. Internet is a amazing tool, as we all know. YouTube, I mean, there's different avenues. Networking, talking with people. I did all these things. YouTube, just search things on the internet. Network with drivers out me on the road. Network with other drivers through the internet to get an idea and an understanding of what it is that I wanted to accomplish and how to go about doing it. So you gotta be able to, you know, do the research on your own and understand, or thoroughly understand what it is that you're researching, so that you can apply it. And then self-motivation, because once you've looked in the mirror and said, all right, you know, I've been slacking. Once you've done the self-education, gained the knowledge, now you got to motivate yourself to do what needs to be done and to put forth that consistent effort on a day in and day out basis. It can't be something where you go hard with it for a week, 2 weeks, and then you give up on it. Like I just said, because the results aren't coming as fast as you want. When you're losing weight, you know, for example, when you're losing weight, you don't go from 270 to 210 in 2 weeks. You know, if you start working out, change your diet, you know, the first 2 weeks, you might see up to 10 pounds lost on the scale, but you might not see it in the mirror. And a lot of people, myself included, just say, well, fuck it, you know, slack off to the point where you basically just don't even do it anymore. There's no excuse for me, because I've had workout regimens where, you know, I was in very good shape. I need to lose weight my damn self right now speaking about that, but I know what it takes to lose the weight and to get, you know, the body that you want. But I've personally just been lazy, so that's something I need to get myself back on. But anyways, back to the message. You got to be consistent. You got to be able to motivate yourself to do what needs to be done on a day in and day out basis, and not pay attention to how much progress is being made in the short term and look at the long term. So within the first month, okay, you covered this much ground. Okay, another month, 2 months go by, you notice you covered more ground. Next thing you know, 6 months gone by, now you've made a jump. You know, now you went from, you crawled the first month. You know, you picked up your crawling pace the first 2 months. You know, you're starting to walk after 3 or 4 months. You got a light jog going at 6 months. You know, that's how it works. It doesn't just happen, you know, the snap of a finger. So that's just something I wanted to put out there. It's something I thought about and applied to myself before embarking on the journey I'm on now. And it's worked for me. And it worked for you, or anybody else. You know, like I said, any change, the key word and the repetitive word in all three of those was self. Self-accountability, self-education, and self-motivation. It all starts with self. It all starts with you. You know, if you you're not willing to do it, then ain't nothing gonna be done. Because the thing about it is, when you make that change, the person who benefits from it is you. You got to put in all the work, but you reap all the rewards. That's why I don't understand why it's so hard for people to do it. So in this world, nothing's gonna be given to you. You coming from the struggle, you not coming from an affluent background, nothing's gonna be given to you. Period. The building blocks have to be laid by you, and the cement, all that shit. You know, you got to be a brick mason to develop and to lay the foundation for yourself. Nobody's gonna help you. Nobody's gonna give you a handout. None of that shit. The only people that seem to get help and handouts are the people that don't need it in our society, in our economy. All these major tax breaks don't go to the family that's struggling off of a $60,000 combined income. The tax break go to the motherfucker that bought in $5 million, this year alone. A homeless man will walk into a store, a clothing store, and he'll be looked at and looked down upon, and eventually kindly escorted out, and everybody can see he's in need of some clothing. So they won't give him $30 or $40, $50 worth of maybe a shirt, some socks, pair of shoes, some jogging pants or something. Just a quick outfit. No, you're not gonna get that. Get your broke ass out of here. But in regards to a story Steve Harvey told on his morning show a while ago that I used to listen to all the time when I was driving locally, his morning show. He told the story about how he went into this designer store, boutique, whatever fancy name they may have called it, and they basically gave him, I don't remember the exact number, somewhere between 2 and 5 suits. Each suit valued at no less than $3,000. So he walked out of the store with basically over $10,000 worth of apparel, and they just gave it to him because of his status and because it's a slight benefit for them if he wears it, because that's advertising. Yeah, we understand why they did it, but the point of it is, the moral of it is, he walks in here with millions of dollars in his bank account, can buy anything in the store 10 times over again, and you give him that. But a guy who's in need will walk into a fucking outlet store and be escorted out, and he's walking in with holes in his shoes and a tattered up shirt, not even adequate clothing for the weather he may be in, he or she may be in. So that just goes to the point of, nothing is given to the people who are struggling. You get no breaks, you get no handouts. That shit is given to the motherfuckers who don't need it. So, anyways, I'm gonna close this out. Y'all see it's a beautiful day. Blue skies in Kansas. Currently 34 degrees. On my way up to Colorado, trying to get up here and get the fuck out of here. ASAP. No snow in the future, or at least for the time I'm gonna be up here. So I'm trying to drop this load and get on out of here. But yeah, y'all know what it is. Until next time, y'all be easy.